Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a curious little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy had soft brown fur, bright shiny eyes, and a bushy tail that he was very proud of. Every day, Sammy would scamper around the trees, exploring every nook and cranny of the forest. One sunny morning, while hopping from branch to branch, Sammy stumbled upon a mysterious old tree. Its bark was gnarled and twisted, and its branches reached out like spooky fingers. Sammy's curiosity piqued, and he decided to investigate. As he approached the tree, he noticed a small opening at its base. Without a second thought, Sammy darted inside. The inside of the tree was dark and musty, but Sammy wasn't afraid. He bravely ventured deeper and deeper, until he reached a dimly lit chamber. In the center of the chamber, there was a sparkling chest. Sammy's eyes widened with excitement. He had never seen anything like it before. With a burst of energy, he dashed towards the chest and eagerly opened it. To his amazement, the chest was filled with shiny treasures, glittering jewels, sparkling gems, and golden coins. Sammy's heart danced with joy at the sight. He couldn't believe his luck, but as he reached out to touch the treasures, a booming voice echoed through the chamber. "Who dares disturb my treasure?" the voice thundered. Sammy froze in fear, his heart pounding in his chest. He looked around frantically, but couldn't see anyone. "I am the guardian of this treasure," the voice continued. "Only the worthy are allowed to possess it. Are you worthy, little squirrel?" Sammy took a deep breath and puffed out his chest. "Yes, I am," he declared bravely. The chamber suddenly filled with a blinding light, and when it faded, a wise old owl appeared before Sammy. Its feathers were as white as snow, and its eyes twinkled with ancient wisdom. "You have shown courage and determination, young squirrel," the owl said, its voice gentle yet firm. "But true worthiness lies not in treasures, but in kindness and compassion. If you wish to prove yourself worthy, you must embark on a quest to help others." Sammy nodded eagerly. He may have been small, but he was determined to prove himself. The owl smiled approvingly and handed Sammy a map. "Follow this map, and it will lead you to those in need. Remember, true treasures are found in the hearts of others." With the map clutched tightly in his palm, Sammy set off on his adventure. Along the way, he encountered all sorts of creatures, from shy rabbits to grumpy bears. And with each encounter, Sammy lent a helping paw, whether it was gathering food for a hungry family of mice or rescuing a lost bird from a thorny bush. As he traveled, Sammy realized that true happiness came not from what he could gain for himself, but from the joy he could bring to others. And with each act of kindness, his heart grew warmer and fuller. Finally, after many days of traveling, Sammy reached the end of his quest. He found himself back in the heart of the forest, standing before the mysterious old tree. The owl appeared before him once again, its eyes twinkling with pride. "You have completed your quest, young squirrel," it said. "You have shown kindness, compassion, and bravery beyond measure. You are truly worthy." With a flutter of its wings, the owl vanished, leaving Sammy alone with a warm glow in his heart. And as Sammy looked up at the old tree, he realized that the greatest treasure of all was not the jewels or gems he had once coveted, but the friendships he had made and the love he had shared along the way. From that day on, Sammy continued to roam the forest, spreading kindness and joy wherever he went. And though he never forgot the adventures that had led him there, he knew that the greatest adventure of all was the journey of the heart. And so, dear friends, remember the tale of Sammy the Squirrel, and let his story inspire you to always be kind, courageous, and true. For in the end, it's not the treasures we possess that define us, but the love we give and receive.